Good day, everyone. Yeah, this is your person, Temitope, again from Young Millionaires Investments. Um, in a few minutes, we just want to look into the stagnant economy. We want to look at how they go. More importantly, if you are in Nigeria, right? Yeah, the economy is nothing to write home about. Uh, Inflation is the order of the day. You know, I was talking to my neighbor who happens to have a shop, very close to the house, and we were looking at the price of things. The woman said, she told me that if you are with probably your customer, a seller, somebody you are purchasing goods from, more importantly, if you sell goods in bulk, you are with this person and you are in your negotiation period, you are negotiating on what you want to buy, probably you have the goods, you are just trying to bargain, and then instantly, if that man or that woman's phone should ring, the moment you see him trying to pick the call, he said quickly pay for the goods that you have identified to buy. Why? Because the call that that man or that woman is receiving might be to announce or to tell him or her about the increments to the price of goods that you are about to buy from that shop. Quickly pay before he or she picks that call, because the price you are negotiating might have increased and the woman will not even look at whatever it is, will just increase the price of that good in that moment. That is to tell you how devastating the economy of the country has been. Increments on every good on a daily basis. Yeah, but the question is, what are you doing about it? The question is, the salary is not growing, but what are you doing about it? Economy is getting worse, like some would say, but salary is stagnant. All right, so what are you doing about it? Of what have you done about it? Remember, this economy is not just like this. The only thing is that things seems to be getting worse, right? So before now, what have you done? Right now, what are you doing? Because take it or leave it, it might not come back to normal any moment from now. Some of us, we are giving excuses. Some of you, you are blaming your uncle abroad that refuses to send you money. Some of us, we are blaming one sister there, one brother in one place. Some people are blaming the church. Some are blaming the pastor. The pastor is too wicked. It's not even allowing money to go out. Some people are blaming the economy. Some of you, you are blaming your imam. You are blaming your leaders for your problem. You can go on to blame anybody, but the truth of the matter is you need to take and put these responsibilities into your own hands. What if the economy does not get better? You should get better. What if prices of things are not really coming down, or probably not as expected? Are you saying that you stop providing for your family? Are you saying you stop providing for your homes? I pray that will not be your portion, and that will not be my portion. I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing much to discuss, but everything centers on money. Money, money, money. Matters. Money matters. I was telling somebody, I said, please, if you have nothing, or if whatever you have to talk about does not center on business, please, can we change the topic? I'm not ready to put my time into a discussion that will not bring me money. Why? Because we spend every day, but we don't make this money every day. So the first thing I want to talk about still centers on your savings. Before things get the way the way it has been, how much have you saved? I'm not talking of what you have saved for your children. I'm not talking of what you have saved for somebody. I'm talking about you, yourself. How much have you paid yourself? In the last 1 month, in the last 2 months, in the last 3 months, in the last 1 year, how much have you paid yourself? Okay, your savings account. I mean, I'm not talking about your normal account, because the distance between you and your UBA, your GTB, or whatever bank you use, the distance between you and your account is your phone. By the time you pick your mobile phone and you type in your password, money is going out of that account. That is not a savings account. It is just for you to have something, to keep for use. Now, I'm talking about real savings, an account that money goes into and it's not coming out at least in a month. That is what I call savings account. See, take it or leave it. Today, some of us, we are blaming our parents for what they refuse or what they fail to put in place for you. Tomorrow is here. Your children are growing. These children will grow up to blame you for what you are refusing now to put in place for them. You see, what you save today will save you tomorrow, and I will keep hammering on it. Not in the size, how big, the larger amounts you keep matters, but consistency in saving the little that you can afford to save. Take, for instance, you earn 50,000 naira in a month. Take it or leave it. 50,000 naira will not even solve your problem in a month. Talking about our level, my level, your level. I know so many people earn in millions every month, but let's come down to our level. You earn 50. Yeah, we have people earning that. You earn 100,000 naira will not solve your issue, will not solve your problem. More importantly, if you have a family, probably you have wife, 1 or 2 children, and you are on 100,000, it will not solve your problem. With 500,000 naira monthly salary, you are joking. Yeah, but we're not looking at the salary. Your savings is not determined by how much you earn. But even at your 50,000 naira, how much do you keep aside? How much do you pay yourself? Somebody said, pay yourself at least 10% of what you earn on a monthly basis. But you might not need to do 10% of what you earn on a monthly basis if you are on a salary of 50,000 naira. See, from 50,000, nothing stops you from keeping 1,000 naira. If you keep 1,000 naira consistently for 12 months, at the end of that year, your worth is that 12,000 naira. But unfortunately, because you have refused to keep money, you have refused to save, you have no worth. Your car is not your worth. The house you have rented is not your worth. Look at everything you have in that house today. It's not your worth. But that money that you have kept somewhere that you can collect to put into another business to bring in more money can be said to be your worth. So if you do 1,000 naira consistently for 12 months, fine. If it is kept in the bank today on a monthly basis, the bank will give you nothing less than 0.04% interest on the money. So which means at the end of the year, you are not going to have 12,000 naira. You are likely to have at least 13,000 plus if done consistently. Now, let's now assume that you do 1,000 naira, or you've been doing 1,000 naira for 5 years now. 12 by 5 is 60. Going into compound interest, you are likely to be on nothing less than 70,000 naira that would have served as your worth, which means in this economy, 70,000 naira can easily be taken to put into an investment that will give you better interest on the money. And that will still not save your savings. The only thing now is that you would have more to save. Why? Because salary is there and you have a form of investment, no matter how little. So we are all in this predicament because we've refused to take action then. And now things are likely to get worse. Why? Because it's not even easy to save now. I'm telling you, it's not easy to save now. If you could save 1,000 naira conveniently before, I'm not sure if you can do it now. But that doesn't, and that should not stop you from saving. Like I said, not in the amount, but the consistency of saving. My brother, nobody will help you. Only you can help yourself. That money that is not enough will never be enough until you take the necessary action to keep something for yourself. I will continue on this talk. I will give us more instances on why it is difficult for you to save. And I will tell you more, give you more benefits on why you need to save, irrespective of what the economy is saying. Not just for you, for your unborn or born children. Not just for you, but because it will help your family. Before I go, in Young Millionaires, we help you keep your money. We advocate savings. We do daily, weekly, monthly contributions. We help you invest your money. And we give soft loans. But you can't be a part of a soft loan unless you have savings with us. We've been doing this for years, and God is helping us. We are growing. Irrespective of where you are, we are only a call away from you. Just message us, leave a comment for us. We can enlighten you. We can coach you. I know it's not easy, but you can do it. God bless you.